The sooner we finish this, the better. Breaking barriers. The authorities are saying that a dark cloud of despair is looming over the kingdom. They are asking for the assistance of only the best adventurers. They proceed to the audience chamber in the chateau. Word has it that His Highness is not feeling that well. He may not be present for your briefing. Um. Oh, hi. Uh, Long have we awaited your arrival, Bonin. Your assistance is required in a mission for the kingdom. Where is the king, you asked? His Highness has retired to his quarters for the day. Recently, he has not been in the best of health. There is no need to be concerned with our father's condition. Now that Lightbringer has found its way to Sandoria, the king has begun to show great improvement. He should be back to his normal self within days. Now, as for the reason you were summoned here, the Patsqueak has called upon you to perform an investigation. His Holiness should be here, so. This is the part where it's like, you find out that the Patsqueak is trying, I'm pretty sure trying to get his hands on Lightbringer. I apologize for my tongues. I have assembled you all here today to report a great new finding. It seems as of late a magical wall of sorts has been placed around Sandoria. A magical wall? And what is more, this barrier greatly resembles the one that was utilized during the Great War to protect Tabnazia from its enemies. An elemental barrier? Quite odd to my knowledge. Only an heir to the Tabnazia throne would be able to procure such magic. Rochefong. Fog. That scoundrel is up to something. However, what could his motives be? This magic wall, it has brought no harm to the kingdom, has it? While this is true, there are still many aspects of this phenomenon that we do not understand. I fear it may be unwise to come to any hasty conclusions. And this is why you have requested the assistance of the Adventure Bonum. That is correct, Your Highness. To maintain such a wall, a medium is required at its center. Mediums differ depending on the type of magic used. I am positive that one is buried somewhere near Sandoria. And its location is? With Sandoria as the center, it can be assumed that the three mediums have been buried. As far as I can ascertain, there would be one of each in the areas of Volbel, Valduriana, and Norvan. If it were me, I would bury them somewhere an adventurer would be least likely to travel. But where would that be? Your Holiness, it sounds as if you are quite skilled skilled at burying things. Oh, I have cast many a magic wall in my time. I am just calling on my past experience. Bodum, you must take extreme caution if you happen to come across the mediums. They must be disengaged in the correct order. And my instincts tell me that a trap may be set. Yeah, once again. Once again. The Pasquale has impressed us with his extensive knowledge on the situation at hand. Yes, well, Bodum is one of Sandorian's finest adventurers. I'm certain that he will locate the mediums and succeed in destroying them. May the goddess bless you with her grace on your journey. If the goddess was here, she'd smack you upside the head. But down, Ronchifog running about, we will be forced to postpone the rites of succession. We would not want another scene like at the coming of age ceremony. We have our father's help to think about. However, if what you say is true, he is truly the heir to the Marquess, then that means we share the same blood. That is correct, my brother. Which means, for all we know, he could be the true heir. Yeah. You know quite well that you are not allowed to interfere with these meetings. Have you already forgotten? I have completed my coming-of-age ceremony. I have the right to attend. She is correct. I apologize. Well, as long as you are present, let us hear your opinion on the situation at hand. For all we know, she could be the true heir of the whole kingdom. And then what are you gonna do? Just state it. For he's our uncle, our mother's younger brother. That is, if you believe the scoundrel. And that is the exact reason why it is necessary to sit down and discuss with him the matters before us. His outburst at my coming-of-age ceremony has enlightened me unto a piece of Sandoria's terrible past. Watch what you say. Oh, Cloudy. Not all of us here are of the royal family. I have nothing to hide, brother. During the Great War, the Sandorian army led the Beastman hordes to Tabnazia. Sandoria used the Marskrit as a decoy. However, that decision was an important turning point in the war. The gallant battle waged by the citizens of Tabnazia dealt a forceful blow to the Beastman forces and gave us enough time to prepare our armies. It just sounds like you all just decided. It sounds like you guys decided to use the Horde as a way to get rid of Tabnazia. Were you guys jealous of them? Yes, a turning point that meant the loss of thousands of innocent lives and the end of a proud nation. Tabnazia was destroyed when the Beastmen's secret weapon malfunctioned. Nothing, not even the Beastmen themselves, were left after that calamity. Then why do you not sit down with Rushabog and tell him this? Why must you capture him without being sure of his motives? Am I to believe this is how the royal family deals with its problems? Can you not remember what transpired at your coming-of-age ceremony? Did not seem as he wanted to sit down and chat over a cup of tea. There must have been some reason he could not tell us at that time. And that is why we must first capture him. Only then will we be able to clear up that which troubles our two sides. Alright, but I ask you promise one thing. Do not hurt Roshavon when you capture him. I will heed your wish. However, if he lays a hand on any of my knights, I will be forced to take action. Yes, brother, that is all I have to say. Very careful, she might be the ruler. She might be rolling all over. Bodum, search out and destroy those mediums that the Pepsi mentioned earlier. Only by doing so will the kingdom be saved from the treachery behind this fiendish plan. I think it is time for us to call on the services of the Cowardice Discorneos. Are you mad? Think, my brother. If we allow to run about as he pleases, the consequences could be irreparable. If Bodum is able to destroy the elemental barrier, we can be sure that Moshua will be near. If we make the first move, we may be able to capture him. Do as you wish. But remember, you promised you wouldn't hurt him. I asked the same of you that I did my brothers. If you find Roshava, please do not harm him. He is trying to tell us something, I know it. If this is how it's to be, then I must take things into my own hands. Yeah. Don't think that they're in control. You're a princess. You're allowed to interfere. The impact might not be so great because nobody will listen to you, but if you make them listen, as in really make them listen. Okay, I gotta get to the survivor. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Maps. Fire away. How much do I have? Merit points do I have? 31. Okay. What am I doing here? A doll gizmo. Yeah, we're starting to now go into yeah. We're starting to get into areas again where it's like excuse me, goblin mercenary. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Don't. Why? Why? Yeah, they put a clip there. Why? Why do you have to be complicated, game? Why? 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 Wait. That's the clip. Okay. Alright, where am I going? Okay. I don't think I've ever been in here, so... No, I have not been here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a no survival guy. An aura percival might put instead of no. Was it the bird? Is the bird the enemy? No. There we go. I don't think this is it. Nope, it's further. It's not even close to where I need to be. There it is. I crammed this thing right in here. The figure. Oh. Figure of type. Bum, 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 bum. Wonderos, Wonderbra. H7. What the? Excuse me? Bodum, now that I have passed from the mortal realm, I only have you to turn to. The time left to me is short. 30 years ago, I came in contact with the insidious power of this land and rose from the grave. However, at the same time, this world laid claim to my part of my soul. I have been released from the hate that consumed me, but the half of my soul that was taken captive all those years ago is calling me. It has become a towering darkness, a raging hatred spawned from the depths of being. Very soon, I will be drawn into that soul. I no longer have the strength to resist. Oh, that was divided will become whole once more, and that rage will take on a physical form. A new Shadow Lord will be born. Surely you have sensed the growing evil. The beastmen armies that are imprisoned here are massing for battle. They plan a return to the world of their origin, the realm that exists beneath the light of hope. My link to you will soon be severed, so listen carefully. 30 years ago, an expedition squad formed from the elite soldiers of each nation was sent to investigate the Northlands. You must have seen their memories when you first laid your hands on the chunks of magic site. Seek out the markings that the expedition members left behind. They will aid you in gaining entrance to this world. You must defeat the Shadow Lord before our unification is complete. My hopes go with you. Oh, this is Oh, okay, I know what that was now. Yeah. I know what that was now. That was Dynamis. That was the... I just... That was the Dynamis missions. I mean, unlocking. They, yeah. I gotta get up into the trees, guys. The trees. Oh, there we go. We're getting into the trees. Oh, God, I think. Is it 7 or 8? H7. Upper level amongst the trees on your left as you go up the slope. Oh, there. Found it. Figure of Garuda. Now comes the worst one. Yes. Yeah, when tomorrow we'll be playing this all day. I'll be playing this all day tomorrow, but because we'll be doing Bastook's story. But I am gonna set it up to where every time I get a rank, I'm gonna do Ambuscade and get 1,000 points, Hallmark points, so I can because I want to work towards getting. I really want to work towards getting what we call it. I know I won't be able to upgrade my weapon tonight. I can try to get enough to do it though. Get close to it. I can have it. I can have a Kaja weapon tomorrow for sure. Just tell me where I gotta go. Let me just make sure I'm in the right one first. Oh yeah. Alright. Sneak up and drop down the whole center of G9. What the? Oh, what's going on? This must be incredibly savory. Yeah. That's that good. That's the good food. The only problem with this place is you have to like you had to always bring another person with you. But then they added a way for you to be able to solo this place. It's not because of the enemies though. You have to bring someone else in order to control levers. Which is just like, why? Why would you do this to us? Do you like tormenting us? The constellations on your magic astrolabe flare up with a looking at light. Now. Drop down a hole in the center of the room. Whoa! Hi guys. Follow the path east. I'll deal with this. Let's go. You get aggro. Yay, aggro. Aggro is my favorite thing. Don't worry. Taking the first. Okay. What? Oh, okay, the goal is to try and get the Balia down. That's all it had to tell me. We're still oh, there goes all my magic. That's fine, though. Try again. Boy, that would piss anybody off. Can you imagine getting all them enemies hitting me constantly and then they get my health so close. So close. Take a right. What in the world is going on with that guy? Why are the goblins running around like a bunch of maniacs? What's happening? Alright, there we go. Where did it go? Oh. More birds. Right. Ba, 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 ba. I applaud you on your gallant defeat of the beast. I seem to have underestimated your strength. I did not want to do this. You saw with your own eyes the orc's secret weapon in the Yoga Grotto. If those beasts were to get their hands on Lightbringer, they could combine the two to create a weapon more powerful than the one that destroyed my homeland. The elemental barrier I set was to prevent Lightbringer from falling into the hands of the orc. But if you could not even realize that, then you are no better than those Quorum princes. Wait. Sheath your sword. Why must more blood be shed? I remember you. Sir Rochefong Fog. You have been trying to tell something to the royal family. What is it? That is none of your concern. Oh, I think I know who this woman is now. That's the princess. It even spells it out. It does. If I'm right. Yeah, that's her. Yep. It's her name backwards. That's what it is. I can't believe I didn't notice it the first time. Varamare? Go and check on the other mediums. Leave these two to me. Using force to make a point will only result in more force. If you wish, I can act as a mediator between you and the royal family. This is not an issue that can be solved over Sandorian tea and crumpets, as long as Lightbringer is in their hands. Why is Lightbringer so important to you? What are you planning to do with it? The fall of Derogiel and the rise of Tabnazia, if I am not mistaken. Who the? Oh. Who are you? We are members of the Sandorian Cadres de Cornelius. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. A few select prisoners from the Orient promised their lives in exchange for their services as assassins for the kingdom. I've heard the rumors, but never thought the organization truly exists. I am honored. The Diorio family is finally beginning to take my threats seriously. Why? On whose orders have you been sent? My brother? I mean, the princess could not have done such a thing. We are an undercover organization and are not allowed at liberty to reveal our secrets. However, we can tell you this. We have been sent to bring back the head of that man. No, how could he break our promise? I know not the words that you and the princess may have exchanged. We are here to complete our mission and then we will be on our way. I will not allow it. If you are to slay this man, you will have to slay me first. Very noble, Princess Kalede. I don't know what you're talking about. The jig's up. Let's go. If you wish to act so foolishly, so be it. When we return, we will simply report to the princess that a rogue adventurer attempted to hamper our plans, so she was eliminated. I believe that my brothers would utilize such a... I cannot believe my brothers would utilize such a group of fiends. Step aside and there will be no need to make a report. Such a report. Or maybe we can all calm down and find out what she wants to do. No, I will not allow this. Do not say that we did not warn you. Many a night has it been since I have tasted sweet warm blood. Let me... Our proof! Only his armor remains. However, judging by the damage of it, we can be certain that our friend will not be with us much longer. You were out there a long time. Coda point? Yes. It is unfortunate that we do not have a body to take back to the princess. But they will have to be satisfied with this armor. It's him. Out one disguise and into another one. Are you not, your highness? I have no intention of informing anyone what I saw here today. However, you should learn to act more like a princess and less like an adventurer if you wish to live. I cannot help not stop my brothers. What were you trying to tell us? What secrets does Lightbringer hold? Yeah. Never trust a prince. Never trust a prince when they give you their word. Beyond infinity. Well, we are way beyond infinity, I think. If you really want to know about the stats. Dormant powers dislodged. Ah, Bodum, I've already read through the report. The fact that much of folks' body has not turned up troubles me. However, I must commend you for your efforts in disabling the barrier. As for the remaining detail of what happened, remaining details, because I'm questioning everything. Do not mock me, Bodum. You know quite well what I'm speaking of. The existence of the Cornea must remain a national secret. If news of this organization were to spread to the ears of the other nations, the consequences would be grave. But when our father is ill as he is, our father is feeling much better now. He should be returning to his proper position on the throne shortly. The right succession is upon us. When the time comes, we will be once again calling on your service. You're dismissed. Yeah, I'll be glad to, when this is all over, I'll be glad to completely wipe my memory of this nation. What has become of our younger sister? Yes, she has shut herself up in our mother's garden. She must realize that what we are doing is for the good of the kingdom. What is it that troubles you? What if neither of us are worthy enough to draw forth Lightbringer? Your petty worries and what is that even? Prudence amuses me. I think that should be nagging. I think that's another way of saying nagging. Fear not, as there are none more worthy than we. Wow. Because the princess is just the princess, right? No, she could not possibly be the one to be sitting on that throne, right? Yeah. Who goes there? Oh, look! An orc. Why would an orc be here? Hello? Is anyone around? Told you he got away. The Conroy is so the orcs have made it this far. Not surprising with the magical wall being destroyed. This forces us to change our plans. Why, you dirty scoundrel, leave this place at once. You have no right being here. I apologize for ours. However, I ask a moment of your time to talk. To talk to me? Who are you? Who do you think it is? It's the man. His name's... Yeah. But seriously, yeah, so he made the barrier to make sure that the orcs could not get in. And yet, they're in. Listen, I want you to bring me... shut up about your water, please. They're not gonna get anything out of this place. Right. Alright, so we're on the final mission. And it might take longer than I thought to do this, which is sad. It should have already been done, but I kept procrastinating and just... It takes a lot out of me to do these quests, these missions and stuff, because they're... Look, I'm gonna be honest, they're really... like... It's just past stuff I've done already. In a way. So...